Hey friends, Tuxx here, and I was on a pretty big toy haul. Actually, I drove to Miami. We went to a bunch of different stores, and I wasn't really even planning on doing this. It was BlizzCon Saturday, the Saturday where BlizzCon tickets were going on sale. So really my whole day was revolving around trying to make sure we got tickets to get into that con. But later in the day, it turned out, I was like, you know what? Hey, let's go to Miami. So we did, and I got some really cool toys. I wanted to show you guys some of the purchases, and I bought more than I expected, to be honest with you. And some of this is actually meant as like trades with some other YouTubers. But I wanted to show you first, I stopped at GameStop, and I got this game, Persona Q. And this is a game I've been wanting for a really long time, actually. And they had a good deal, actually. Normally it's like 50 bucks new, and they had it with a pro member price of $22.49, so that's like less than half price. So really good deal. If you've never heard of Persona, I totally recommend it. And this is a Persona which is, of course, on that 3DS. And what makes this one kind of interesting is this actually includes people from Persona 4, which is a game which I adore, as you guys know, and Persona 3, the kind of controversial one where basically people shoot themselves in the head to get their personas out. So anyway, really cool game. Great that they're mashing up those two different genres, those two different series of Persona together in one group. That's just really genius on their part. So way to go. Got this game. Can't wait to dig into it and play some Persona. If you're on my 3DS friends list, I bet you see me playing some of this in the next few days. Next up was Toys R Us, and they had this great deal I didn't even know about. It's kind of like a friends and family event. You can go on their webpage and learn about it, I guess, but basically you get 20% off store-wide in addition to any coupons or anything like that, part of their Toys R Us Rewards Club or whatever. So really getting 20% off store-wide was like a big incentive to pick up just a few things which I wasn't really planning getting necessarily. But the things I got at Toys R Us first, I have been kind of collecting these little Matchbox cars, and I'll probably do a Matchbox video. I've had some requests. Oh, there's my cat. Right back there. I've had some requests for Matchbox videos, so I may do some down the road. If you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments below here. As a kid, I used to collect Matchboxes, and I still actually, I kind of picked it up again, and so I've been kind of collecting them, but I haven't really been putting my videos yet. But at some point, I may, actually. So there's that, and then, actually, I wasn't really planning on getting this, but in light of BlizzCon, it had me definitely thinking about World of Warcraft and Blizzard, so I picked up another World of Warcraft movie, the Warcraft movie figure. Okay, and this is Blackhand, and I guess he's like the big baddie from the movie. And so, I know I'm not sure about that, but I'm just guessing. Based on his big mouth hammer and everything else. So anyway, I picked this up, and again, BlizzCon, I'm so happy. It took a lot of work, but we do have tickets, so I'm going to BlizzCon. Yay! I'm really excited. So of course, I'll have some videos there and stuff, so that's going to be a lot of fun coming up later on this year. But anyway, so I picked up the Warcraft movie figure. This is another one from the collection, and I'll probably end up picking them all up. I hope this movie's really good, and we'll do unboxing of this down the road. But anyway, Warcraft. Okay, continuing on, then I went to Hot Topic, okay, and this is where things get a little bit weird, okay. I wasn't really planning on buying that much stuff, but I'm working out a few trades with some other YouTubers, and so I bought a bunch of stuff, which is kind of like, some will open for my channel, and some is kind of for trade. First, this is really for me, for the channel. I got a Wonder Woman, and this is one of those, I guess it's a steel metal die-cast Wonder Woman, so. And I'm not really into the superheroes. I'm not really into Marvel or DC particularly, but I wasn't really planning on getting this. But in the Batman vs. Superman movie I seen, she was in it, and she was pretty good, actually. I was impressed, and I thought this was kind of cute because it was a little bit chibi. I mean, I like the look of it. That was pretty cool, and it being metal, I was really curious what that was all about. So I picked up that one, and of course I didn't pick up Batman or Superman, but I did pick up Aquaman. Okay, and normally I would joke about this, but the guy who's playing this is a guy from Game of Thrones, one of the baddies who died. Well, not really a baddie, but one of the guys who died from the TV series. So, and then we bring him back. But anyway, he's going to be Aquaman. So I kind of felt like I wanted to pick that up, so I did. And so that's really cool. And again, this is one of those metal ones. So I was really curious. You can tell the package is really heavy, actually. And there's a lot of different things you can collect. But anyway, so I got those for review later. And then I got a bunch of blind boxes. They're kind of falling out here. Let me see if I can gracefully pull this out. I got like a kind of a case, half a case of a couple different things. And some of these are kind of for trade. Again, I got some Batman versus Superman. I got some of those, like about half a case. I got more of these Mufas, which I was really surprised I got these back in stock, because these are typically very, very hard to get a hold of, so I was really happy to see them. So I got some Mufas, lots of Mufa. And then there's 5 more, like kind of like half a case of these Batman versus Supermans. And then they even had a couple of these Unicorno series through sealed. And so I thought might as well pick those up too while I was at it. So anyway, lots of Tokidoki. And these mystery minis here, the Batman vs. Superman, is kind of for a trade with one of the YouTubers, Niece Time. So Niece Time, take a look at this. Let me know like how much of what or whatever. Send me a private message on Facebook, and we can talk about it. But anyway, so that is what I got, guys. So let me know if any of this stuff is like stuff you like to see open first. I'll definitely be opening some of this for the channel, and let me know what you like, okay? Alright guys, well anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. We have lots of great videos coming up this week, so stay tuned. And if you have any favorites, again, let me know. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews, my review channel, so you can check out all my latest videos on there. I do computer hardware, weird little videos, nonsense. I have a couple fun videos come up there very soon, so be sure and keep watching that channel. And of course, then I do have the Gamer Tuxx channel, which I recently subscribed to the Indie Box, and I'm probably going to use some of the Indie Box stuff on that particular channel, okay? So if you're into gaming, you might see some Let's Plays, that kind of thing, check out Gamer Tuxx, okay? You can subscribe now, and then when I start making videos for real on the channel, you'll see it'll populate more. Right now, there's a couple of test videos up there just to kind of get the ball rolling, but there'll be a lot more content coming as time goes on. Really, a lot of it is going to be Pokemon Go, too, so if you're into Pokemon Go, be sure and subscribe to Gamer Tuxx, okay? Be sure and check out Tuxx Toys on Instagram and Twitter for previews of upcoming videos, and of course, you can say enter me in this video for more information about my next giveaway, okay? And I'll have more information about the giveaway coming very soon, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.